Guys, it's Will from Will X Book Reviews. I'm back, I'm a lot more awake, and I am doing my Booktube-athon Reads video. If you don't know what the Booktube-athon is, check out Ariel Bassett's video. She created it along with Padfoot and Prongs 07, Raylene. Raylene and Ariel, they made it up. It is from the 15th to the 21st. It's just basically a week of reading. I have picked a bunch of books, 7 books that I'm going to be reading. There are 7 challenges, and there's another mini challenge, which is to combine the most challenges into one, which I'm trying to do, which I'm kind of doing successfully. So yeah, let's talk about the books I'm going to be reading. Anyways, if I do meet my challenge, I will have read 2,813 pages, which is way more than 2,100 pages, but I'm not going to do the math because that's what college is for. Challenge, well, the challenge after the one I just said, is read a book that's over 500 pages. Well, me, using my little head, thought that the 5th wave would be at least 500. My 500-page book is going to be 50 Shades Darker, which is the 2nd book in the 50 Shades trilogy, and if you don't know what that is, then something's really wrong with you. But I don't really want to talk too much about it because parts of it are kind of gross, and you should embark on that journey yourself. Another book that's going along with that, I have it on order. One of the books that is in my 300-page goal is the first book, which is 50 Shades of Grey. And I'm excited to read those, kind of. I've heard a lot of hype about them, and I mean, I'm kind of interested. I mean, why is everybody so excited about these books? And I know they're, like, adult erotic books, but, you know, I don't really care. I want to know about them, and I've heard, even though they're kind of trashy, they're entertaining, and I like to read entertaining books. Anyways, me being the genius I am, I thought this would be at least 500 pages because it's freaking huge, and so that was going to be my 500-page book, but alas, I looked to the end, and it's only, like, 475 pages. And I'm like, really? Really? Really, Rick Yancey could write a 500-page book? Really? And the next one, which is to finish a series and read a book that's been on your shelf for practically forever. I was going to read The Wind in the Willows and combine that as the classic challenge, but I'm not really interested in reading it, and I feel like this book has been on my shelf forever, and it needs to be read because it's the Hunger Games series, and I still haven't finished it. And I feel really bad about it. Reread, and it's an audiobook, and it is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I don't own the book, and I really wanted to do the audiobook challenge. I've never really listened to an audiobook, so I wanted to purchase one, but I wanted to make sure it was a book I'd like so it wasn't a waste of money. And once I found out that John Green actually does the reading for the audiobook, and it was only like 15 bucks on iTunes, I was like, heck, why not? I love the book. I read it a while ago, and I just don't own the book, so I just figured I'd read the audiobook, and so that's what I'm going to do. To complete my goal of over 2,100 pages, I have picked 2 more books. I have picked Paper Towns by John Green and Looking for Alaska, also by John Green. As you can tell, I have like a John Green obsession. And these will be my 2nd and 3rd books that I've read by him. Like I mentioned earlier, I have read The Fault in Our Stars. I do not own the book. Trust me that, well, it is the reread. I am rereading it, but I'd be rereading it in paper form just because John Green has such a voice when he writes, and talented writer. Nothing wrong with that book. Everything about The Fault in Our Stars is perfect in my eyes. And I hope that's the case with these ones. I mean, this got the award, the Prince Award. Any award on a book is a good thing because it takes a lot to get awards. And also, Paper Towns is profoundly moving, so profoundly moving books are my shit. The last challenge, which is read a classic, and I have picked F. Scott Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby. We read this in school this year, actually. I just skimmed through it. I really don't like reading in English class because we overanalyze the hell out of everything, and overanalyzing sucks, and it's for... I'm an idiot. For watching this video. I'm excited to be participating in this. There is also a Booktube-athon Twitter. I will probably be like tweeting something. I never use Twitter, but heck, I think this Booktube-athon is worth it. So yes, I will link the Twitter below, and I will also link Ariel Bassett's video and Padfoot and Prongs video. So yeah, do the Booktube-athon. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to try to get through all of these, and like I said, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and it probably won't happen. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, all of the above, and thanks again. Goodbye.